Aloha everyone, I'm Kalaʻi Miller, the host of PBS Hawaiʻi's newest show, Home is Here. It is a new local series that will take you deep into the neighborhoods across Hawaii. I am going to be playing rapid fire questions, the Hawaii edition. Okay, let's go. Tell you my ethnic background without telling you my ethnic background by using my favorite dishes from each of them. Squid luau, beef broccoli cake noodle, vingadoish, and Oktoberfest beer, if that counts. When I need to hang loose, I go makai. If I could introduce anybody in history to our local grinds, I think I would do KIKKOMAN. And it would be neat for him to see how our culinary tastes have exploded over time from all the different ethnicities, and yet we've still remained Hawaiian. I think he would like anything with gravy all over. When I put shoyu on my rice, I'm team aloha, but when I cook, I'm team KIKKOMAN. If I could go back in time and visit one place in Hawaii, it would be Waikiki. It was the playground of the chiefs and must have just been beautiful before they pumped out all the wetlands and built hotels. I think it would have been gorgeous just from Mauka to Makai. My favorite outer island go-to spot is Molokai, the Friendly Isle. People are still real and they're living that old local style, and you can feel it. You can feel I can feel myself drop down a notch and be more real and connected to the aina when I'm there. When I was a kid and would go to field trips, I would go to Masa and Joyce in Kaneohe to buy my lunch because okaziya is the best. Have I ever seen a ghost in Hawaii, and if so, where? I haven't actually seen a ghost, but I came to an old abandoned fire station late at night. There's no power to the building and there's a light on in the tower, and I could hear a baby crying. And I got back in my car and I left. One lesson I learned growing up in Hawaii was that we are all connected, and you always have to be wary of how you behave and the things that you do and the things that you say, because you don't know who you're related to or who knows your family, and you are always a representation of that family, and so you better act right. When I think of the phrase, home is here, what comes to mind for me is being on my one man at dusk on a really calm day in the bay in front of where we live, looking back at the mountains and thinking how lucky I am to have been born here. The game is interesting. It's not easy when people are asking you specific questions. You really got to think, but it's fun. You never become conscious of these things that you hold dear or thoughts that you have or what is your favorite dish or whatever until somebody asks you, really. So it's cool. It's kind of almost affirming or centering in a way. Yeah. Hey, mahalo for joining me. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and a comment below. Join the PBS Hawaii Ohana and click that subscribe button. You can also follow PBS Hawaii on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok at PBS Hawaii. Aloha.